We are at the Cliffside Campground in Racine, Wisconsin. It is one of our favorite county campgrounds that we've stayed at. The reason this campground is so nice is because it's really well kept, but not only that, they have one of the cleanest bathhouses I've come across. There are a total of 92 sites. They are all partial hookup, so no sewer hookup at any of the sites, only water and electric. Sites 42 through 92 require advance reservation, and you can do that by calling the Racine County Park Office, which we ended up doing, or you can make the reservation online. Now there are first come first served sites, and those are sites 1 through 41. So when you drive into the park, to your left you're going to immediately see the dump station, which is free for campers. Otherwise it's $6 to dump. As you get into the campground, everything on the left are reserved spots and everything on the right are first come first serve. And there are very specific rules about how to reserve a first come first serve spot. The current rate is $23 a night for partial hookup, which is actually a really great rate when you think about it. And once you get here, you'll realize how wonderful this park is. We are staying in site 51. It's along the left back side of the park. And all of those sites we noticed are pretty big. So if you want to stay here, I suggest picking one of those sites if it's available. As I mentioned, the bathhouses are extremely clean. Interesting thing about their showers is there's no temperature knob and it's just a push button, and I think the water comes out for 30 seconds at a time. I didn't actually time it, but it's very short. So if you do shower in the bathhouse, just know that you have to push it a few times to get the water to heat up first. But once it gets to temperature, that's all you're gonna get while you're showering, and you have to keep pressing the button until you're done. We spent a week here and it is beautiful. The lush trees provide a lot of shade. The temperature was perfect, although we hear it does get pretty hot and humid in the summer. We've been fairly lucky here. There's no weekly rate, you pay per night. There are some people who stay all season. We met someone who does that. But as I mentioned, it's $23 a night for electric and water. Most people who stay here long term have a honey wagon or a blue boy that they drag to the dump station. Dogs are allowed in the campground, but they're not allowed in anywhere else in the park, so be careful. But there is a walking trail around here. Ticks are very active. There are a few group campsites, but one thing we didn't know when we booked our reservation is some sites have just a campfire ring, but other sites have a grill that go over it. So if you're particular about what kind of fire you want at your site, keep that in mind when you're booking. Cliffside Park in Racine has been wonderful. We would come back here in a heartbeat, and who knows, we might summer here one year. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.